Hello, everyone. I'll get to the music for Monday, March 16th in just a second, but I thought that it needed a little bit of introduction this time. As you know, if you've been listening for the last 7 days, this has been Student Week, where I've explored my teachers when I was a student, my students, both in piano and composition, and also fellow students of mine. I thought I would also reach out to students of other people, and I have a piece for saxophone and piano, which I wrote quite a while ago, and I wondered if there were some student saxophone players who would like to play it with me. And I reached out to Professor Taimur Sullivan at Northwestern University, and he asked his students, and they said, "Oh my gosh, yes." So I'm delighted to present Josephine Mascarenhas and I as we play the third movement of my suite for saxophone and piano. This is entitled Sleep. The suite as a whole is Childish music for alto, saxophone, and piano. And I would like to say that I wrote this piece and dedicated it to my mother. It was meant to be little vignettes, a little bit modeled after other composers who have written pieces. For example, Robert Schumann, he wrote Kinderscenen and also Album for the Young. My piece lies a little bit in between those two because one is for professionals to play remembering childhood and the other is for students to play as they're learning. These pieces of mine fall somewhere in the middle. They're not exactly student pieces. They're also maybe not the most complicated, difficult saxophone music, which there is some out there. Let's listen to Josephine and I play this. I'm very grateful to Professor Taimur Sullivan and Northwestern University. We recorded it in their beautiful Bienen School of Music hall, and I thought it only fitting to conclude our student week with a little field trip. Let's take a listen.
Josephine Mascarenhas. I am a junior undergraduate student at Northwestern University, and I am a music education major and psychology minor. And I'm really excited to have this opportunity to work with Amy Wurtz. And I really love this project. I think it's really important to recognize female composers, female musicians as a whole in the music world, and that's a goal of mine as well. So I'm really happy to be playing with Amy Wurtz.
Thank you, Josephine.